Ladies and gentlemen, guten Abend, or as we say back home in Eritrea, salam. I hope everyone's ready to laugh because tonight we're diving into the wild and wonderful life of an Eritrean living in Germany. Moving from Eritrea to Germany is like transitioning from a sauna to a refrigerator. One moment you're enjoying the warm, sunny vibes, and the next, you're wondering if you've accidentally boarded a plane to the Arctic. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a comedic journey through cultural quirks, hilarious misunderstandings, and the delightful chaos of blending Eritrean zest with German precision. First off, let me tell you, arriving in Germany in January was a shock. I remember stepping off the plane and thinking, is this an airport or did I land in a giant fridge? My nose hairs froze instantly. Welcome to Germany. But the people here are great, very welcoming. Germans love rules and order. I mean, they have rules for everything. For example, there's even a rule about recycling. You have to sort your trash into separate bins. Back in Eritrea, we throw everything into one bin. Plastic, metal, leftovers, you name it. We even put the vegetable scraps in a plastic bag, and then put that bag inside a metal can. It's a bit like a garbage Russian nesting doll. Shopping is another adventure. Have you seen how organized German supermarkets are? It's like a symphony of products, everything in its place. But the first time I saw sauerkraut, I thought, why is there a jar of alien brains next to the pickles? In Eritrea, we have Berbere, a spice so powerful it can cure anything from a cold to a broken heart. I offered some to a German friend once, and he said, is this safe for human consumption? Learning the language has been interesting. German is a beautiful language, but it's like trying to swallow a toolbox. Every word seems to require an elaborate throat-clearing ritual. Entschuldigung, ich habe meinen Schlüssel verloren. By the time you finish saying that, you've probably found your keys. One thing that's universal is the love for coffee. Eritreans have our traditional coffee ceremonies that last hours, full of conversation and laughter. Germans have their Kaffee und Kuchen, coffee and cake. It's very civilized. But try inviting a German to a coffee ceremony. They're like, how long will this take? I have a meeting at 3. Let's talk about punctuality. In Germany, being on time means arriving 10 minutes early. In Eritrea, being on time means, well, you'll get there when you get there. My German friends always get anxious when I invite them over. What time should I come, they ask. I say, around 5. What does around mean? It means when the sun is sort of there. They don't handle ambiguity well. Food is a whole other story. Germans love their bread. They have more kinds of bread than we have relatives. And don't get me started on worst. There's a sausage for every occasion. Eritreans have injera, which is like a giant edible sponge. My German friends were amazed. You eat the plate too? But the biggest culture shock has to be the silence. Germans love their quiet time. In Eritrea, silence is suspicious. If it's quiet, something's wrong. The first time I was in a German library, I thought I was in a monastery. You can hear a pin drop. Back home, a library is a place to debate politics, discuss football, and occasionally read books. Dating is another adventure. In Eritrea, dating is often a covert operation, hidden from everyone. You fear the mockery of friends and the discipline of your parents. In Germany, it's more like a business transaction. Would you like to go out for a drink? Yes, I am available on Thursday at 7 p.m. Shall we sign the contract? And don't get me started on the paperwork. Germans love paperwork. You need a form for everything. I'm surprised there isn't a form for breathing. Herr Solomon, did you submit your breathing form? I'm still working on it. But despite all the differences, there's a lot we share. We all love a good laugh, a warm meal, and the company of friends and family. And that's what makes life beautiful, whether you're in Asmara or Berlin. So cheers to blending cultures, finding humor in the everyday, and to all the Eritreans and Germans making the best of this wonderful, crazy life. If you enjoyed this tour through a cultural quirks, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more laughs, and share with your friends. After all, if you can laugh about German recycling rules, you can handle anything life throws at you, even if it's trying to remember which bin your trash goes in. Danke schön, Jecken Yele. Thank you, and may your noses never freeze.